just gullible to just allow any and everything around us. And if I could give a title for this word is I need my PPP. And PPP stands for personal, what's the word? My personal protection, my personal presence protecting. That's what it was. I need my personal presence protected. I need my PPP. And you know, I was just thinking of this because we just tend to allow any and everything around us. And when I think of my personal presence, I'm going to say my PPP being protected. When I think of that, I just think of like, it's okay to see me in public. It's okay if I work with you. It's okay if we kind of run into, you know, each other. I'm not saying that I'm picky or, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, you can't see me in public. I'm saying my personal presence as far as like that me time, that family time, you know, when I'm in my home or, you know, you're calling me to come and see me or, you know, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about my personal presence, because it's in that place that's my secret place. You could see me outside, you could see me in the grocery store, you could see me at work, but you know, when it comes to home, when it comes to you reaching out to me, when it comes to that intimate conversation with a person, that is the place that I need to be protecting. Because a lot of times we let people in our personal space, in our personal presence, and they toxify our spirits. And you know, that's why I say I need my personal presence protected. My PPP. I need my PPP. It's so important, because if people don't come with the right spirit, they don't need to be around you. You got to stop allowing any and everything in your personal presence. That's in your surroundings, around your children, around your home, in your cars, just riding any and everybody around, you know, wanting to help everybody, wanting to attend every event. Because sometimes God be trying to speak to you and you can't hear God because you got the wrong spirits around you that are blocking the voice of God. And I'm in a place now in my life that I need my PPP, my personal presence protected at all costs. Because I'm not about to feed my spirit this toxic stuff. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get into a more deeper and more meaningful relationship with God, but I can't get to that place because here you come with your drama, here you come with your problems, here you come with your situations about a relationship that you shouldn't even be in, because you already know the characteristics of even being in this relationship. You know, dealing with drug dealers, dealing with, you know, guys that are addicted, dealing with a cheating man, dealing with a man that is not honest with you. You know what comes with that territory. So you want to come and toxify my spirit or toxify my energy with your mess. And that's why I say it's so important to protect your personal presence. Your personal presence. I need my PPP. That's all I'm going to say. I need my PPP. Because at the end of the day, if my PPP is not protected, guess what? I'm falling out of alignment with God because I'm just allowing anything in my presence. And that's not that's not the way it goes. That's not the way it goes. You're going to have to have the right spirit to come around me in this season. You're going to have the right mindset to come around me in this season. And that's not to say that, oh, I'm too good, or, you know, like I said, my presence has a cost to it. There's a cost to be in my presence. And I'm not saying a monetary cost. No, I'm just saying your spirit has to be right to come into my presence. And that's the way you have to be in this season. Stop allowing anything and everything just into your presence. you're going to have to block some of that stuff out. And you wonder why you're going through so many trials and so many situations and so many tribulations. That's why, because you have the wrong thing in your presence, your personal presence, when you should be protecting yourself. God, even your children, God gave you authority over them to even protect their spirit. Because people can even toxify your kids. People having all these other kids. These kids be disrespectful. These kids just don't have no morals. And they coming even in your kids and destroying the environment. So you have to be cautious on the people that you allow into your personal presence. Whew, it's hot here. You have to be cautious on the people that you allow in your personal presence. Not everybody meant to have a seat at your table. Not everybody meant to be in your presence, your personal space. Not everybody. Everybody does not get that opportunity. That's not to say that I'm not going to pray for you. That's not to say that I'm not going to lift you. That's not to say that I'm going to go to God about you and about your situations. But that's just to say, in order for me to reach God, I got to keep God close to me. And in that keeping God close to me, I literally need everything in my atmosphere to stay in a holy place, a spiritual place, a God-like atmosphere. Because God does not dwell in mess. He does not. I don't want God to take his hand off of me. I don't want God's presence to leave me. So therefore, I have to protect my PPP. I have to protect it at all costs. And it's not me being funny, because at the end of the day, you're not obligated. You're not obligated to no one but God. That's the only one your obligation should be to. Not man, not woman, not nothing in this world. Your obligation is to God. And once you understand it, it'll make it easier to start protecting your PPP. And that's not to say that you stop loving on people. Because one thing I understand is you can love people from a distance. You can really love people from a distance. You don't always have to be around them to show them love. You can love people from a distance. If I'm sitting in my house lifting you up in prayer about your problems, trust me, that is love, not hate. If I'm just sending a text, just checking on you, making sure that everything is okay with you, not for us to be going in cahoots with all your problems and run all your problems down me and put me in a word, that is love. Because not everybody get checked on. So I just say, protect your PPP, your personal presence protection. I need my PPP. That PPP is so important that if you allow anything and anyone in your personal presence, you better make sure that they spirit right. You better make sure that they heart right. You better make sure that they relationship right with God, because even just, it's not even the fact this about you. Do you know that having the wrong people around you could block everything that God got for you? Just because you got the wrong people around you. Just simply having the wrong person around you, and you thinking, I got this person around me, they need me, I love them, I'm praying for them, you know, I'm for them. That could block everything that God has for you. So protect your presence at all costs. Don't just allow anything. Go to God about everything. Every person. If you feel in your spirit that something ain't right with a person, I'm telling you, more than likely it's something not right. And all you got to do is pray to God. God, I need you to cleanse my environment, cleanse my spirit, cleanse my heart, cleanse my mind, so I can see and understand this person on the level that you understand, meaning God understands this person. Show me what I need to see, and God will reveal it to you. So I just pray that y'all have a blessed day, that God covers you, that God leads you, that God guides you. But all I'm going to say is, I need my PPP. You better fight for your PPP. That's not something that comes so easily. Fight for your PPP. I'll talk to y'all later.